give us about 2 minutes doing some making sure con cuscino metti su cadere. Non mi blanca, così non la qui completamente.
Yeah.
Con cuscino.
Exactly. It's nice.
Well, it's nice though. It's like you don't want to ever get up.
Better than plastic on them, right?
That's true. I'm surprised. Non è plastica, no.
First time we feel static, we were 34 years old. Oh my God, what is that?
The summers were the worst. You got this was every. You can't get up no more. What the hell? Don't this was a good Oh God. Oh.
Yeah, welcome to the basement. Appropriate for every Italian household. Everyone's here.
Yeah, everyone's here.
This is where most of the living
The
happens.
beautiful thing is
This
that
is where everyone lives.
it's real couch, real plastic. Bello, nice.
Dovremmo pigliare in the
C'avevamo
morning.
un cuscino, c'avevamo un nice pillow. Now they're gonna provide us with blankets, and you guys can just watch us sleep.
Yo, I'm pretty sure we could do something like that. Watch the sun
No, you
sleep
get-
around. Oh, we're having nightmares?
Oh man.
Almost up.
Time.
No, I know.
Oh, so it's yeah, I guess it's time, right?
I got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes.
We got 2
We'll let
minutes.
some people in.
We got 2 more minutes.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. We could let some people in
Look at
and
that feed. That's beautiful.
enjoy
Hi, everybody.
our thing.
Buongiorno.
Hi, everybody that's joining. Thank you very much.
God, is that what people see when they see me? Jesus Christ.
Mica, se bed non c'è parlo.
No, well, some people don't like the beard. I don't want to say who.
The
The
beard.
beard before, but some people don't.
What?
Yeah.
You don't like the beard?
Showing
Beard is where to be.
See? Made it.
Beard is where to go.
I get comments everywhere I go.
God, and those kinds of beards. God.
Yeah. They're all different kinds of beards. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Mica, what you dopo sto testo.
That's the delay.
This guy's been sitting here for 20 minutes. He just sat down on the screen.
Buonasera.
Oh, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys mind, can I say something?
Absolutely.
Welcome to our first sit down. This is it's our first. We're very, very excited to do this. I guess we'll start with introducing yourselves. Obviously, for those who do not know me, my name is Alessio. I go by the Sicilian Guy on Instagram and every social media account you can find. I'm a comedian, and I do skits about our beautiful Italian / Sicilian culture. I'm gonna leave to Frankie.
Pass the
Please pass the mic.
So everybody who doesn't know, I am Italian Sicilian Do It Better. This is my first live. It's an honor having Alessio next to me.
Thank you.
My crew who's going to introduce themselves in a couple of seconds. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope we have a second, a third, and on. Again, I'm Frank Chicho. You'll find me in another account outside of Italian Sicilian Do It Better.
So I'm Marco Cucinario Marco. Me, I almost called my own tagline. I do a lot of the cooking and all the stuff that you see on this Italian Sicilian Do It Better page. And every time when I'm up there, I try to put up something that people can follow and do something new. And then with me is my brother.
The Stellino brothers. Right.
There you go.
I'm Giacomo. It's good to meet you all.
Giacomo,
I
very
know.
Irish name. You find that in Ireland a lot. You find a lot of Giacomos and a lot of Lessios and a lot of Frankies. Marco, possibly
One or two.
one or two.
One or two.
Maybe a mailman son or something.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't know that, but my name actually translates to James. So
Giacomo is James.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
or Jimmy.
or Jimmy.
Yes, that's so
So,
true.
the
My
translation-
name, believe it or not, I didn't know. Alessio translates to, many people can't figure it out, but it does translate to Alessio. just translates very
I mean,
like that.
quite a leap, but
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
a big leap. People are like, wait, what? It translates Alessio translates to Alessio. I'm like, yeah.
I think I hear it. Alessio.
Right?
Now
You would
I
never
got it.
think.
It's the
but,
E-O at the end.
I got it.
yeah.
It's the A and the ooh.
Yeah. So, guys, just to let you in a little bit of what we're doing is we're here to talk about our beautiful culture. Obviously, we're Sicilian, Italian Americans, and we live in America. So this goes out to anybody that could relate to being an immigrant away from Italy. So you could be a Canadian Italian, you could be Spanish Italian, you could be German Italian, whatever you're not in your country, you could relate to us living in a different country other than Italy or Sicily. We try to keep our culture alive, alive, and so we pretty much talk about. It's not based on just one thing. We talk about many different subjects. The fun part about this, which I spoke to the gang here, is that we're actually going to be interactive where a little bit later down the show, we're going to have you guys, we're going to give you guys a phone number where you could actually call in and you could have questions for myself, you could have questions for Cicciuzzo, you could have questions for Marco, you could have questions for Giacomo, whoever you pick to choose who to ask the question, we'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Everybody's question is welcome. Yeah. Yeah. So
we ain't shy.
Yeah. So now that we introduce ourselves, we're gonna leave it to the main man. Franco Cicciuzzo is in charge of actually, the questions, and we're gonna take it from there. So Frankie, go ahead and take over. I don't know why I'm taking over. This is your show, and I'm just babbling. I'm gonna try.
I just love your voice. You can keep going. For me, I love you.
Don't say that because we're on live TV. Pollo Tataco. And Frankie sounded in a different show. Pollo Tataco.
I misunderstood. I said anything goes.
You make a cup of tea. He sounded, some people don't want to watch, or some people are going to keep watching, and it's going to turn into a whole different sit-down.
So
take it easy with what you say to me, huh?
Sit down, bend over.
Yeah, exactly. So take it easy. What do you say to me? Because I take everything literal.
I know where I want to start.
Beautiful.
It's been a pain in my neck. No gordo. No gordo. Stereotypes. I think they're getting out of control. I think it's putting a bad precedent on what a real Italian is. I appreciate it. People are proud to have some type of blood in their veins. But some of the things, cose che si fanno, to get there, just to be fame, it's taking us out of the livelihood of being Italian.
And the real true culture.
And the true culture.
I absolutely agree. Because a lot of people do tend to stereotype that you have to have, and we made a video about this, guys. If you didn't see the video, I would love for you, maybe after the show, go back and watch this video that we made. There's no jewelry in the world. There's no nice watches in the world, or the way you dress or the way your hair is that makes you an Italian. Right?
Yeah, I mean, look, I like to wear my jewelry, but I don't promote it. I don't show it off.
I would show mine off, but I got robbed.
This is New York, so that's not strange.
Exactly. You too? Yeah, all right.
I mean, technically, I come from Palermo. I come from the city, and it depends where you go in the city of Palermo. I don't care if you're from there. You can't walk around with jewelry, okay? Because they will, unfortunately, they will rob your ass.
Let me tell you, my visit to Italy, my first visit to Italy, my cousins took me to Palermo, and the first thing they said was, Take it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Take it off. And I was like, wow. And you see kids riding bikes. And
my father would tell me, too. He would be like, listen, when he used to go, there would be a couple of guys sitting at, the front door of a step. You're walking by. They would signal each other, and they would follow you up behind you. Maybe you take one wrong turn where there's nobody there. You're done.
Absolutely. Because some people in Sicily and all over the world, they do that for a living. Yeah. But I don't want to be part of their living.
No.
You know what I mean?
You assisted on their bill paying.
Yeah. I don't want to be part of their paycheck. So, when I go there, if I do have jewelry, depends what areas you're going, obviously. You have to know the areas. You have to take your jewelry off. You have to take the watch off.
Right. It doesn't matter where you go.
So the stereotype with the whole jewelry and the sunglasses, it really is annoying because it's not about that. Like once and then the whole, what pisses me off on the stereotype? I swear to God, another one that
looking like a gigolo or looking like
it's nothing to do with not even the way we are. the pasta with the spaghetti and meatballs. That's such an American thing. Listen, you go in Italy, they don't even have fucking spaghetti and meatballs.
I have to correct you. You mean gravy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gravy and meatballs.
Gravy and meatballs. Bro, say it right.
Like, you go to a restaurant in Sicily, you ask for spaghetti and meatballs, they're going to look at you and be like,
Babbo
"Ma
Americano.
che cazzavi?"
They're going to say Babbo Americano. That's the first thing you say.
And over here, they stereotype us, oh, Italiano, spaghetti and meatballs. Ma per un tofu meatballs. Sorry. I get very emotional.
I'm the cook and I
For
get
those that are emotionally distressed, we do like spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
But it doesn't represent.
Nothing
No, that's not us. No.
You know, we have so much. We have so much. Yeah. We have so much food that represent us, and you guys are representing us with spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
And then some guy. And then how about the guys that want to be gangsters and actually make videos of being gangsters on video?
Mm-hmm.
Not for anything, bro. But how stupid can you be? Like, gangsters move in silence and violence, as Notorious B.I.G. said.
God bless them.
The late
God bless. All right, you're a gangster. You don't speak about it. You don't talk about it. You don't make an Instagram video about it. You don't want to act like a gangster on Instagram because you know what? Como si dice in Sicilia, tas cantare di chi comparano. Tas cantare di chi comparano. You gotta be afraid of people that are silent, that don't talk, that look like the stupidest person in the room. That's what you gotta worry about. Not the one that comes on TV or the one that comes on Instagram and I know this and I know that and I could do this.
The saying my grandma told me was "Ukana gabaya no mutsuga."
Bravo! Oh my God, dude, you literally took the words out of my mouth. Gana gabaya, gana mutsuga.
Yep.
Translated in English, a dog that barks is usually the dog that's not gonna bite you. It's all bark.
Let's be fair though, not all Italian translations translate that well.
That's true.
No,
You can choose if you want.
absolutely.
Yeah. Go sideways.
Yeah, that's another thing with Italian. There's so many Sicilian words, Sicilian phrases, Sicilian proverbs that are so meaningful, but you translate them to English and you're like,
I got one that my grandma used to say when you translated it to Italian.
yeah, if you shit it, you have to cradle it.
It's giving birth. It's holding your kid.
Yeah, it's holding your kid.
Perfect translation. The kid's a turd. No,
Yeah. It's a horrible translation. But if you say it in Sicilian, it's not. It makes perfect sense. What it means. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. So yeah, guys. So let's go easy on the whole stereotype, please. All right, a real Italian, like we said, it's right here. It's in your veins. It's in your blood. It's in your culture. It's in your heart. Come dice Frank and Doggone and terrine. You know what I mean? I want to add something else. I'm sorry.
Please do.
I want to add the people that think that it's okay, and I'm going to get to the point to this, and I'm going to make it brief. And if you guys agree, the whole destruction of Italian words when it comes to food, when it comes to some sayings that we have. And I'm going to bring you an example. And then I'm going to bring you another example, and I'll tell you why. Like, calamari.
That's a funny way of saying it.
Okay? That's the real pronunciation in Italian. Calamari.
Calamari.
Mozzarella. Now, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is because why do you have to destroy it and call it mousse? Why do you have to destroy it and call it galamar or galamar?
They say it with a G.
They say it with a G. Now, I understand some people say, oh, we come from a different culture, and then the words get... Okay, hold on. Now, let me bring this to the point, and then I'm going to shut up. If you look at the Spanish, the Latin American culture,
That's the Llanos with this.
or even the South Americans, you see no American destroying their language. You want to say sazon, and you pronounce it the correct way. You want to call them a burrito, and you call it a burrito. You don't. Spanish people have a way to maintain their language and their culture without even the Americans that don't speak a word of a slick of Spanish.
Say it right.
And they'll say it right.
Yeah.
But here we come, us Italians, and we come with the correct words, and then they have to destroy it completely. But the Spanish won't let that happen. You go to a Spanish restaurant, and you the pescado, you pronounce it the way they say it in their country.
I got a word for you.
Right?
You can tell me what this means. I heard it the other day. Jadrul. What is that? Apparently that's an Italian word. What is a jadrul?
Apparently,
Can you explain? I don't know what that is.
I don't even know what you
and I will explain to you because I did some digging on that.
You did.
Chitru comes from the word citrolo.
Which
Citrolo is a cucumber.
Ah.
Now, why would somebody call somebody else a cucumber?
Right, because obviously whoever found this word funny sounding decided to call somebody a cucumber.
Like you're a vegetable.
Like
you're a moron.
vegetable. Yeah, like you're a moron. But there's that it completely not means it doesn't mean what you want to say. You're actually calling somebody a cucumber. Why? I don't know. Do we use it in Italy? Never heard it in my
I call
life.
him a banana every once in a while.
Yeah, he went for some
Banana.
Yeah. So you might call somebody chitro. I mean, are you offending me calling me a chitro? No, call me a fucking apple while you're at it.
Right, exactly.
I don't care. But people want to use it their own
Apple
way.
with umu or
Umu,
miela. No, umu's
No,
wrong.
umu.
Umu's wrong.
I know. I gotta tell you the story.
Nah,
To me, that's regular Italian,
Yeah.
and I was born and raised that way.
Yeah, you were born and raised
So
that
when
way.
I went to school in high school, and I was in my first Italian class,
You're like, Pomo!
Dude,
the
I gotta
teacher
start
goes, "Who
with
knows
that,
how to say apple?" I go, "Pumo." He goes, "Fora."
Dude,
That's what I do.
Same thing. Italian class. Who knows how to say bird? Sheddo. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. Like, yeah, that's different diet. So just to give our viewers an explanation
Sure.
of how our dialects work. So anywhere in Italy, all the way from the bottom of the island of Sicily to all the top, Torino, the whole Italy, okay? Anywhere you go to school, they teach you the Italian language, which is spoken all across Italy. Now, every region has their own dialect. You do not learn that in school. That's something that you learn outside of school.
At home.
You learn maybe hearing your parents or with your friends. But you go to school in any region. It could be in Milan region, in Naples, in Sicily. You learn Italian, la lingua italiana. Then whatever you want to do after you go home, you want to speak to your friends in Sicilian, you want to speak to your friends in Napoletan, your own region dialect, that's on you. But the dialect is not learned in any way, shape, or form in school. Tutta l'Italia insegna la lingua italiana. Poi quando vai a casa, se vuoi parlare un siciliano, vuoi parlare l'italiano. Technically, I went to school in Italy. I learned Italian. When I went home, I wasn't allowed to speak Sicilian to my parents. Okay? I was not allowed to speak Sicilian.
I remember they made that big transition.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed. I spoke and learned Sicilian with playing out with my friends out.
Yeah.
And that's how I learned to speak Sicilian.
The way I used to explain to people that don't speak Italian what the difference is between like what I speak at home and what they speak in Italy on the streets is if you go, let's say anywhere down in Harlem, right? You take that language difference from Harlem versus England.
Oh, yeah.
It's still English.
They're
not going to understand each other.
Wow. Because you use different slangs,
Yeah.
different
Big
words.
difference. Big
Yeah.
difference.
Like they say that American is the improper English.
Yeah.
Because the real English comes from England, from the UK.
Yeah.
So we're using a form of dialect, of slang, of the actual English.
Right.
So there you go. You know?
That's
Adesso vuoi diventare sirena.
No, rimango sirena. Sirena. What's it say? Any questions for us there?
Gina, read out anything you see there.
Any questions that we might answer for these people?
Dice Alessio vuoi diventare sirena?
Sirena. Se dico sì, che mi dicono?
Paco.
Let's take a chance. I'm a gambler.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Becca. Or our famous shit, Becca Fuma.
Tecca mancia.
That's my saying. Tecca fuma.
So yeah, no, that's definitely a good portion of it, man. And for me, I like to speak for the cooking portion. And people, just an example. There was that one video I showed him.
Talk about it.
This lady made pasta with pasta.
Oh, I saw that video.
Didn't it? I didn't understand
So she went to the trouble of
That's just fame.
putting
It's not good,
pasta, cooked pasta already, inside the blender to blend it to make the actual flour to then make fresh pasta. Scusa, a sto punto, why don't you just start from scratch and get some real semolina
Flour,
flour,
egg,
Go
flour,
put that pasta
and
in the pot and just eat that one.
and just eat that one. Like, it doesn't even make
She
sense.
wanted bacon, or she had spaghetti, so now for it said she changed it and then she made bacon.
But that's the same thing. Buy the flour,
She didn't have a store buyer.
buy the flour, start from, so you do it from scratch anyway,
You would think.
and then make everything you want.
No.
But that's already processed pasta, so you're making processed pasta to make fresh pasta, which is fresh pasta you just made is processed pasta.
So did you process the processed pasta to make more processed pasta?
Technically, it's freshly processed pasta.
Freshly processed pasta.
Whatever the hell is registro, ma manco posso. Rosa, any other questions?
Allora fai sotto di qualità da minchia di mare è sirena.
Ah, perché sono una minchia di mare, devo diventare sirena.
Whoever sent that, I love it.
I love it.
What's that guy's name?
I love it.
Marinati modern pizza.
Come?
Farinati in modern pizza.
Fa pizza.
I guarantee this guy is somewhere in Sicily. Ask him where he's from.
Probably knows you.
Where you from? Sicily?
Sono bococino.
That you died at home.
Oh!
They see me.
Oh, man.
He's like, Sabina minchia di mare, diventa serena. Oh, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. So my whole problem, like I said, is with the whole cooking thing that they think, like you said earlier, spaghetti and meatballs. Why is that the standard? Why?
You know what?
why-
Let's get that out there. Your handle name is
Cucinario Marco.
Cucinato Marco. Honestly, I had the pleasure. I dabble in the kitchen. I like to cook, but I went to Marco's page, and I absolutely love the stuff that he makes. If you have a chance, please follow him, Cucinato Marco, and his recipes are amazing. And this guy, I mean, he makes it look like it's so easy to make. Because the way, I mean,
Like it is. There's simple ingredients.
I mean-
They're not. It's not
I
complicated.
know, and you're cooking like, I saw your cake. You're cooking like risotto, and you're making all these beautiful dishes that I love, and it's like
I can't wait for
you made it look so simple. But then I'm like, should I give it a try? I mean, the way you do and the way you present it,
Bagheria.
it's like from Bagheria. Ah, what's up, Bagheria? Actually, you know what, guys? If you could do us a favor, it'll really actually be awesome if you guys could type in, if you're listening, where you guys are from. Let us know where you're actually watching us from. What city, what country.
Calvo. Franco Calvo.
Oh, Francesco Gabbo. I actually know him. He's a good guy.
Believe it.
You know what? If you're from Palermo and you're near Bagheria, go visit him at his beautiful pizzeria. He's got a beautiful pizzeria in Bagheria, and tell him I sent you. And when you tell him I sent you, move out of the way because you could get hit.
And if you say the word Alessio at the door, you get a free napkin.
You
and
get a
spoon.
free smack. Say, mi manna un Sicilian guy e ti cansi.
I know the Sicilian guy. Oh, I'm sorry, this bill's way more.
Yeah. What'd you have? A pizza? Yeah, it's 85 euros. Non mi chiedo una pizza. You know the Sicilian guy. 85.
So,
You're paying his debts.
Yeah. Thank you. But I sent you a couple people. Don't worry about it.
what do you got?
A charge ancora così.
What we
vedo
got?
debito.
Boston,
Sempre
Massachusetts.
Farinata ha detto, dice adesso vuoi diventare Carota.
Carota? No, adesso Finocchio. Ci dice.
Eh,
Chissà davvero, chissà.
That's too bitter for me.
Yeah. You have somebody to want to be a carrot.
Right.
You know, in finocchio in Italian means
Yeah.
yeah. So
vegetable.
if you
The vegetable.
the fennel. The fennel. So if you say no, non voglio diventare, no, non voglio diventare carota, then they tell you.
Who's from
I
Glendale?
know that I just said no.
Who's from
So
Glendale?
I want to be a fennel for the rest of my life.
Torretta, Sicily.
Torretta. We have Torretta in the house.
From Glendale, bar original Torretta.
From
Sicily.
Glendale. That's where we are right now, in Glendale.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Queens.
Angelina.
Angelina.
Angelina hello Angelina from Glendale, Queens. We are actually in Glendale, Queens. I'm happy to be here. I'm actually from New Jersey. These guys are the Glendale boys right here, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm happy to be in Queens. I love my Queen people. I had many shows in the Middle Village, Queens.
There's a lot of Italians around here.
A lot of Italians. I love the crowd. The crowd is amazing. I actually know while I want to talk to you, we should talk about making a show, comedy show here in Middle Village.
Done.
These
You
people.
think we're fine?
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
I'm all right.
So,
No, I'm down.
no, we're good. This guy's fucking funny.
Hey, lies.
Just looking at him. it's
Lies.
funny.
I know. Look.
No disrespect.
It's all right.
I think we had a North Boston, Massachusetts, and a North Carolina up there somewhere.
Really? That's interesting.
Next Staten
Yeah,
Island.
Staten Island in the house.
Staten
What
Island.
else we got in the house? Read everybody.
Montreal, Canada. Abbiamo Canada.
Canada.
Una crash.
Un grazie.
I like being a crash though.
Bro.
I like being crash though.
That means he's got a hard head.
Yeah. Sogno come la carne.
Who's that? I know you.
Capri. Like from Capri? Or like from like it says their name?
The name.
Oh, the name is Capri. Good thing it's not Capra.
Pittsburgh.
Virginia.
Nice. We're getting them from everywhere.
We got Virginia in the house. What? Hi, Virginia. We love you. What else we got?
I have a question.
What's up?
Okay, what's up?
No.
No whole bars, guys. Ask whatever you want.
Nessun Salero di Monica. Oh.
Oh.
One of those dialects.
What's the question?
A po' sbagliare a scrivere.
Oh, all right. Rewrite.
Sicilian G. Oh, Jenna!
I'm sorry, what was the question?
There's someone from Nashville. The
Yeah.
question where you don't know.
Così. Dice Nessun Salero. Nessun Salero di Monica.
Ok, frate, non siamo in Turchia. Parlate italiano o turchiano. Chi sono in Turchia?
Like third grade level.
Chi sono la Turchia?
Oh, Giancarlo's on. Love you, bro.
Oh.
You guys can see this far. Am I getting blind? Am I getting
You're further than us.
Am I?
Yeah.
Little.
See if they work.
Minchia, Gucci glasses, brother.
Yeah.
Bro, you put them on, you're gonna see inside my garage.
See, listen, when I walked in, I think you were 50% Italian. You show me the Gucci glasses, you just went up to 75%.
Me, what's gonna get me to 100?
I don't know. Show me something else. Show me some gold chains.
Sorry, bro, I got robbed.
You know,
He's my brother.
the
bracelet.
the bracelet.
I just made it.
Hey, see,
Just made it. We're under here. Yeah, right?
You saw inside my garage?
Minka, this is more like Minka. I could see the guy from New Jersey.
You see, you already saw from home in the future.
Yeah, I saw my house.
Gina said, I'm American, Sicilian, Italian.
Nice.
American, Sicilian, and Italian.
American, Sicilian, Italian.
Ok, allora sarà siciliana, napoletana e mensa americana.
Poi ti saluta Gela Fata ai Parino.
Josephine, ciao.
Salutiamo.
Is that really Angelina from down the block? Is
that
the
what
dog
it says?
Bianca?
No,
It
that's my
must
cousin.
be.
We got next door neighbors writing to us from Glendale. Hey, we're right next door.
Angelina Roy.
Oh, yeah, I
I know
knew
you.
Frank from down the block with
Oh.
the dog, Bianca.
We haven't.
Oh, ciao, Angela. It is.
Is that the one I just met?
Yes.
Angela, how you doing? You're live.
And Enza, her sister.
Like they're literally like they could hear us talk from
They're
outside.
outside.
Yeah,
They're,
but they're online. That's good. Thank you. We love the support. We love it.
but I wanted to go back to something. I wanted to go back to Marcus's cooking because
Yeah.
a good point.
Oh,
was,
okay.
I enjoy it because his cooking style reminds me of my grandmother's old school cooking. His meatballs. I'll keep talking about those meatballs with the soft bread and the milk and the onions and.
So the easy way to prepare for that, every Italian household, how many times you got buy a loaf of bread during the week? Sometimes you don't go through the whole day.
Depends on the size.
Right, so you say.
So you just say you don't
So,
know.
gratte.
Yeah, I don't grate it. I cut it into pieces, soak it in milk, let it break down, and I make it like
I'm graded.
I don't grate, bro. Put it into little pieces, soak it up in milk, let it become like a mush type. Put the meat, one egg.
Not mush from the Bronx still.
No. No, if I have mush in it, yeah.
Okay, you hear that, guys?
See?
That's a trick. You soak it in milk.
Yeah.
Chiude le capa. Okay? Soak in the milk.
Yeah.
You soak it. You know what? I was expecting him to have some food for us here. Some meatballs made from him. So we could have done a live test.
Well, I look like a chemist? Yeah, bro.
You know, so next time maybe you'll get some homemade food. And we could even do it from his kitchen. I probably would love
We could do
taste
that.
your food because that sounds amazing already.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You just explained
And I don't
that.
fry. Bake. Tu gives an issue for it. Oh.
Bravo. Because you know what? A lot of people suffer from high cholesterol, high blood pressure, so you don't want that extra. No, don't get excited. Relax.
You look at me, bro. You got my blood pressure up, bro. Look at this. You brought me up my name, bro.
So guys, so it's not fried. It's healthy.
Right.
It's baked. So tutto logo come dici donation. You don't fry it. You know that fried nasty.
No.
He bakes the meatballs and they throw some salsa.
And you can't use just straight chopped meat like from beef. You use 2 to 1. You go 2. Let's just say you want to do 3 pounds.
Pork and beef.
2 pounds beef, 1 pound pork. Too much pork, it comes out like rubber.
Too much pork comes out like rubber.
See?
And you don't do straight beef either.
No.
So then it becomes too meaty.
Too meaty.
It's too solid. So 2 pork.
Two beef to 1
beef
pork.
to 1 pork.
A lot of people like to use, they could find the veal, ground veal. If you want to do
So 2
one,
beef,
1 and 1.
2 beef to 1 pork.
Yeah, well, you mean it, 2 beef, 1
1
pork.
beef to 1 pork. To
Hey,
beef
you
or
should
not
have
to
that,
beef?
you know.
Eccoci, ci trovo. Ci trovo, ragazzi. Ci trovo io.
Thanks to that moose.
Taste of the month.
Testa del musso così.
I can't, dude. I hate
You biscotti, you.
Yeah, that makes my blood
You piece of prosciutto.
I have a question for you. How often do you go back? Do you go back, visit?
I try to go at least once a year.
Once a year?
Once a year, I go to beautiful Sicily. I stay there for 10, 15 days. And all I do when I go there is beach and food.
Amen.
That's it. I do beach, beachy,
No beachy.
faccio beachy.
Tutte le
Vai,
beachy.
beach.
Tutte le beachy.
Tutte le kind of beach. Yeah. And food. So that's what I do. I run boats. I go around Sicily with a boat. Then during the day I do one kind of beach. Then I do one kind of bitch at beach.
We know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I straight up like enjoy my time there. Like no phone, no nothing. I just relax, and I literally go there just to relax.
I feel like
And
that's
sometimes I hate to say this, but I don't even call my relatives I had there. Because every time you call a relative, you gotta go to everybody's house, and then they fight over whose house you gotta go to eat.
Mangiare qua, mangiare
So
qua.
io non dico niente, I go and incognito. Non dico niente, aiuto, io arrivo in Palermo, silenzio, and then I post all my Instagram videos after when I come back home.
Che cae?
Yeah, ma tu regali, I'm sorry.
You're not the only one. You know how many people that we know from here, they say they go, and if they wouldn't go, they don't want to contact family.
Yeah, and God bless them. I love them. But listen, I'm not there to go to everybody's house and go eat.
Correct.
And they gotta show me that they gotta do. Then they have the Italian typical house tour.
Yeah.
It's a fucking house. Che ma fammi? You gotta stanzeletto.
Peccato dogo.
Cagacamo. Caccio un bidet. Bro, I see an Italian house. I used to live in one.
This is where
God, can't you imagine me? cagacamo, carimemo, got your living room. Oh,
We have to
another fucking couch.
You
All
have
right,
to be
cool.
impressed like it's the first time you've ever seen
Yeah,
it.
and then you gotta be impressed. Wow.
Che sono del
Un sofà.
Un sofà, sì.
You better act that way if you
Ma
want to eat.
chi... Ma chi stupide? Ma stupidità come fa di porcellana? Wow. Let me touch you. Ma he said real porcellana. Bro, you gotta do the typical freaking house tour. It's like, bro, it's a house. God bless you, beautiful. I don't want to see your house. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean. I don't want to see your house. I live in one. Yeah, I'm fucking I know. But no, I always
That's not the kind of experience that you should have though when you go there. You go to the beaches, you go and enjoy the scenery.
Like I came to his house. He introduced me to his family. Bro, no disrespect. Thank you, bro. Like I don't need to see his house.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a typical bedroom.
Oh, no, we're gonna
I was gonna show you my house.
He's gonna have Hey, just forget it.
You want to
Forget about it.
I did the right thing. You walk in, yo, you sitting there, you sit there. We're
Yeah.
done. That's it. You're done. You don't need to see anything else.
It's like I don't need the whole house.
Museum.
Guys, what's up with the house tour? You know, offer a coffee, offer something to drink. My soul house tour. You know, I gotta be impressed about your bathroom.
Something good. What was that?
What's that in there? Pirmana?
You guys are so freaking funny, like my brothers who needs alcohol when you have Italians around.
That's true.
What's the name of the person?
Well, actually,
I'm joking.
I'm assuming, I'm speaking for myself. I'm sober. And
Raise
I
your
mean,
hand if you're sober.
Yeah, we're sober, so this is just this is just us being us, you know. Like we're not, you know, making this shit up. We're talking about like real stuff, like so that. So to answer your question, I know I went on a tangent.
No, it's all right.
You know, but that's what I do. I don't even call family. I go there, I relax. We'll get rilassare, we'll get mangiare, non inquietate. Don't invite me to your house. I'm good.
Meet me at the beach.
I'm good.
Right?
That's it. You want to meet me at the beach?
Yeah, do that.
Meet me at the beach.
What's wrong with that?
You know, no, tu appena la mia casa.
You just
Sta farabili la stanziletto nuova che m'ha accattato. Like, bro, okay.
and you can't
And
tell
then
anybody.
no.
You can't tell anybody because if you tell one person,
Oh, that's
like
it.
you told
It's over,
everyone.
bro.
It's the same thing.
Same thing. Oh, sai, Luciano. It's a high one. In Adesso d'America. No, stasera è a me caso.
What's the best line? Usati me disse.
Yeah.
It's a hive mind. They see you automatically, it spreads to everybody else.
That's what I
They don't even
mean.
need to make the phone call. They don't know.
Yeah, bro.
It's a beautiful thing. That's community.
It's listen, like I said, maybe, guys, and you could write comments. Maybe I'm the fucked up one. Maybe I am. I'm not gonna say that I'm not. But that's the way I look at it. Mr. D, che buca ti dico, Mr. D to go to people's houses. You know, I love you all, but I just want to spend time at the beach. I work all year round. I just want to spend some time not eating everybody's houses and go to everybody's house e poi tutta salutare a tutto, mio, tutta in nada, va venitela, tutta in nada, come a fare, then I gotta fake, then I gotta like your house. Oh, wow. What? Minchia, you got a 42-inch screen TV? Mamma mia! Like I've never seen a fucking TV before. I don't understand. What are you gonna do? That's me.
There is
I'm
that
fucked
style.
up, guys.
That's very true, and unfortunately, it hurt the Italian community very much during COVID. And that's when you approach another fellow Italian, due baci, a hug,
You know what? Yeah.
You know what I
We're
mean?
very,
It's very.
that I like.
I like it,
I
but-
like because we're very affectionate people.
Yeah.
I like the kiss. I like the hug. I like because we're warm people. So that's.
You know what? We're extreme people. We're affectionate when we want to be affectionate.
We're touchy feely.
And when we're pissed,
Not to come
There's no such thing as personal space.
Yeah, like that is so true, Giacomo. You brought up a good point. Like us Italians, we have no concept of personal space, and these Americans are looking at us and while I'm talking to you, I'm touching you. Oh, what the balls? And we're not even for a second are doing it inappropriate.
No.
Unless you're Cuomo.
Unless you're calling
right,
me,
you know?
wow, Italian.
Yeah, I'm like, we like you. You just grab the lady's titties, bro. We're not that weird. We just we touch, you know, we're like,
I'm not a
you
cheater, bro.
know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm not a cheater. You
Yeah.
okay? You sick?
Buddy, buddy.
I'm a little swollen,
So,
actually. I could use
you know,
some.
we do lack a little bit on space, like
right.
personal space. We don't have the you know,
Right.
the arm length thing. We're like, oh, we're
No,
we're
That,
good.
that's why at the coffee shop, the tables are this big.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, you know, it's who we
The
are.
tables are just a little bit bigger than the ashtray.
Because the
It's like we're sitting having coffee and we're like this.
and then you said that you
Mount
go.
up, go back. And then, like,
Also,
you're
I
so
I can taste it from your
you're
mouth.
so close to people that you know what they ate the night before. Right? You might taste it. Because I smell the gum.
Even better. You're there with somebody you know, you're that close, and then when somebody walks in, you're you just go back.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Just all it is.
And you know what? And you would think because we're so close to each other that, you know, we would have like an inside voice.
No.
That doesn't exist. We're talking like this.
I hear you.
You know, I hear you, but we're talking like this because that's our inside voice.
Right.
That's my family 100%.
You know what I mean? So
I've been
people are
enough
like,
events where
are
I
you
like that.
yeah. People ask you, you guys arguing about something? Arguing? Me? We just talked about the best fucking time we had in our life.
I still remember there was somebody who came to one of your family things here. They weren't a part of the family. They don't really know what's going on. And they sit down and who was fighting?
Yeah.
It goes him. And you're like, no, they're talking.
No, we're not fighting. That's
All
just
right.
a regular conversation.
We're trying to make points.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I imagine you doing what you do, you learn to project, and it kind of helps with your career to speak loud like an Italian does, and you know that.
Bro,
I think it might help, no?
I get on stage and I'm loud, bro.
Yeah.
I'm loud,
I see a comment.
and then depends how it goes. I get louder. I just keep on getting louder. There's no like regular talking.
Right.
I start loud and I end the night like loud, extreme.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, and it works. I mean, it's me.
Yeah.
It's who I am. It's how I was, raised, and
I think
it is what it is.
That's all of us.
You know. Is there comments? Any questions, guys? This is the time to start writing questions. If you want to call us, we're gonna give them. You have a number.
Give up the number. Come on.
You know what, guys? This is what we're gonna do. Any questions on any topic that we talked about, or anything
Put
else,
the number down in the chat.
or anything else that you have, we're gonna get some callers out. If you want to call, ask a question for Giacomo, Marco,
The
Chicho,
number
or
he's
myself,
gonna read.
please call us. You'll be on live with us.
I wonder if you can type it in too.
Or
Yeah, and feel free to call Marcus at 1, 2 in the morning. He'll
Yeah.
be available for you.
Anytime.
yeah.
The number is 347-201-1476.
And that should be coming up on the chat now.
Just like this. And I'll post it.
Look at
Yeah.
So if you guys want to call in,
that.
ask a question for one of us. Also, what we do is on the show, which is a beautiful thing, is we had a couple sponsors sponsor our podcast, and I would like to mention them by name. I have a few. I'm sure you have a few too, right? So we all did the list. I wanna. Our first sponsor was Nona Rosa's Pizzeria in Colstat, New Jersey. So if you're passing to New Jersey or you live in New Jersey, it's Nona Rosa. It's a great pizzeria, authentic Sicilian food from two Sicilian chefs.
And those are kind of difficult to come by.
They really are.
Yeah.
They really are. The actual pizza man, they make pizza, they make fresh food. You can find all the Italian, specialties like larancine, pane con elle, pasta guisate.
Okay.
So yeah, they have all that. Our other sponsor was Laura Love Creations, and I'm going to tell you why. If you could zoom in on my shoes, right? They're actually made with my logo and the Trinacchia.
That's nice.
The shoe's not any lower.
Okay. And if you look at her handle on Instagram, it's Love Laura Creations, and she could do anything: clothes, glasses, flowers, vases, shoes, anything customized that you want. She could, see her work, and she could do anything that you want customized.
Pretty dope.
Yeah,
I like it.
she's a great artist. She's amazing. She did these for me a while back when I had my show in San Jose, California, and I wore them for the show. And so those are my sponsors. I'm sure we got more.
I got two. Nona's Bistro. I visited them while I was in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Amazing. You'll see I have a post of them on the Italian Sicilian page and the Franchicho page. And a good friend of mine, Mike Isis, and Onzo Park. He has, who knows, King of Corona's ice, Italian ice. They're the best.
It doesn't get more famous than that.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Wow.
So go see him.
That's top.
Again, on my page, you get the address and everything's on there.
Yeah, if you haven't gone, go.
Yeah? Okay.
And I gotta throw this message out there. I need a sponsor, so if you want me to do a sponsorship, feel free.
Yes,
See, there's like a dick pill company.
Oh yeah? Okay. Can I take all 3 at once?
No,
or-
I saw a list of advertisers, and that was one of them. I'm
Was
like,
it really?
Maybe I think we could swing this one.
Swing, you get it?
Get it.
Swing it?
Well, what's the comments there? I see stuff.
This Nona's Bistro is amazing.
There you go. Nona Bistro is #1.
So, guys, if you next month we'll be doing another live. Obviously, it's going to be a monthly thing. So, if you guys want to be sponsored, you could either talk to anyone, private message us on any of our handles, and we'll tell you how to go about being shout out and sponsored in the podcast. You want to throw out your business out there or whatever you want, however you want us to be sponsored with your name and whatever you do. Let us know, PM us, and every month we get new sponsors, and that's how we keep everything going. And because this, believe it or not, it takes time out of our day, to set up and the equipment and talk about fun stuff and stuff like that. So anything helps, and of course we help you, you help us, and and the world's a better place.
Absolutely. And one thing I wanted to mention about the show as well is we want to be interactive with you. So the number we give out, call it. Messages, do it.
Yeah, call it if you have questions. If you have, any personal questions, this is an open discussion forum where you could talk. We're actually, especially myself, I'm open to talk about anything. You could even actually call the number if you want to bash me. You're more than welcome to do that.
Actually, we want those more.
Seriously.
We need ammo.
If there's something that you don't agree with, something that we say or think,
That'd be great.
please let us know.
That would be great.
Or if you just want to come on the phone and give a
Shout out.
something.
Yeah, if you
Call
grew
us,
up saying
questions.
just roll, I want to speak to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta have a
We gotta
conversation.
talk.
We got some shit to say at this
And
point.
I think we want to do something where we also maybe invite a guest.
Oh, thank you. Perfect point. We will be, so if you're in the Italian American community and you have a business or you do a business on social media, or you're a cook, or you're an artist, or you're a lawyer, or whatever you are, and we're gonna start getting guests on our show to talk about their life, how their life is, being here. We're Italian American parents and what they do for a living and what they think about what they do and their own struggles and their own success as well, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, we're gonna start having guests. So this is our first show where we're introducing ourselves and we're introducing the podcast. And obviously, every month we're gonna have different topics. Obviously, we'll go off topics. We'll have guests, like he said. And like I said, you guys feel free to call, text, ask questions on the monitor, and we'll be happy to answer or disagree and agree to disagree with you if that's the case.
That most likely will be.
You know?
We can't change that.
And
We're
we're
real time.
up for a
Change
good
our mind.
we're always up for a good challenge. If you guys want to ask us our opinion on an off-topic thing, we're here for that too. You know, we're here for everything. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And I guess we're gonna wrap it up about now, right, guys?
Yeah.
And
This was
Do we have any messages or anything like that at all?
any messages on the
Nobody
thing?
has any questions for us?
If you guys want us to stay rolling, send a call now. 'Cause
For real.
Yeah,
You know, let's put the number back up.
it's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get that up again.
While you guys are doing that, I want to bring up two more things. One thing is outside of our live entertainment that we're planning on doing. I don't know how often, but we're going to work on that, either monthly or bi-monthly. Outside of that, I'm also working on a podcast, a recorded podcast that'll be streamed to your car, your phones, everywhere. Alessio, I'd like you to join us with that as well.
Absolutely would love to. Absolutely.
That will be Italian Sicilians Do It Better's podcast.
Allora, se tu fai un podcast e c'è
Podcast.
poi non c'è bisogno che io mi faccio il vedere.
No, non si vede.
Non
No,
si
non si
vede.
vede.
Sulla voce.
Sulla lingua.
Perché io prima che venni qua, mi dici tutto un vedere, bello pulito.
That's what I thought about it.
Yeah.
Il ceffomino.
I knew that we were going to be like so close together che io me lavavo un po' tutto bello pulito, nice and nice, you know?
It's like
Like
Rush.
cleaned everything nice and nice.
It's like a, what do you call it, Jasmine? Jasmina?
Yeah, Jasmina. Yeah, that's what I use. I use Jasmine.
Porotaco?
Yeah,
Porotaco?
Borotaco from Italy. Si chiama Borotaco. Roberts.
Robert's Porotax.
Borotax. Yeah. So, all right, guys. If you guys don't have any more questions, this was our introduction.
Cecilia do it better, but amen.
Number one.
What's that?
Gaetana says Cecilia do it better, but amen.
I'm in.
Sicilian Do It Better. Amen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you
for
for
the
the
support.
support.
Ciao da Napoli.
Napoli. Auguri.
I want to tell you, but it won't come out.
No, say
Forza Juventus.
All right, we go. And then we lost one.
I just threw up in my mouth. As an Interista, if you're from Napoli, auguri, well deserved. God bless you guys. Celebrate. You deserve it. It's been 33 years. Your next one is going to be in 33 years again, so celebrate hard.
Yeah.
That was a job. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. No, for real.
He meant it. He fucking meant it.
Auguri a tutti i napoletani, ve lo sono meritate. Lo siete meritati veramente.
All right, I'll say it, I'll
Well
say it,
deserved.
I'll
Well
say it.
deserved. You guys had a this guy. The Juventini have such a hard time giving credit to another team.
It's not that. It's we don't pay the refs enough. That's the real problem.
Mamma.
See?
They come up short.
Oh, we forgot. We forgot to say thank you to important people.
Oh yeah, important people.
Our camera crew,
Yeah.
hair and makeup, Gina, Rosario, my producer.
She screwed up on me, though. I look like a mess.
I also I have one more.
Have your size.
One more.
That's true.
If you are in the Staten Island area and you are in the New Jersey area, if you have dogs, puppies, which many of you have, we had Groomed by Vanessa. So if you look at her handle on either Facebook or Instagram, it's Groomed by Vanessa. Simple, Groomed by Vanessa. She actually does grooms in her trailer, so she actually drives to you with her groomed
On the
trailer.
mobile.
In a mobile trailer. So you call her for an appointment. You don't have to leave your
She's
house.
from here?
You're in Queens? I don't know. You would have to call her.
That was like 3 pounds. Takes like 2 seconds to
I'll
shave.
watch him on my sis, bro.
So she comes.
Who's got 3 minutes?
She comes to you. I know that she's definitely doing Staten Island in New Jersey.
Nice.
So she actually comes to you with her mobile trailer. You don't have to leave your house. She
Nice.
picks up the dog from your house. She brings it in her trailer.
It's so convenient.
Nice and convenient.
Cleans
Way better
it,
than
washes it, trims, whatever you guys need. So look her up, Groomed by Vanessa on Instagram or Facebook. And I almost forgot about that.
Yeah,
spot.
we'll share her on our
Yeah.
reels later tonight on our
Yeah,
stories.
so it's amazing.
I didn't know this, but apparently somebody in the chat does. That Frank, every December 14th, goes to Olive Garden.
Whoa!
What's Olive Garden?
Oh my God!
Olive Garden.
That's-
Oh shit!
Olive Garden.
Yeah, now
I
that-
need a
French
that-
restaurant. Olive Garden.
that's a
Yeah.
great French place.
The bistro.
Oh my
Who
God!
bought it?
I don't like growing up Italians. What do you think?
Sicilian.
Sorry.
I don't.
Wait, what's that? I don't like what?
I don't like growing up with Italians. What do you think? It's from Sicilian G.
Growing up Italians. Is that a show?
Is that I heard of them.
Grown Up Gotti TV show? No. What?
Growing up Italians. I mean, I seen them around. I personally don't find them interesting. I don't mean to.
This was a good question.
Here's where the spice
This was
starts.
a good question.
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, there's a lot of people that don't like, my comedy, and you know what? Everybody
That's
to
okay.
each his own.
That's okay.
It's really okay. But to answer your question, yeah, I don't particularly like that show or podcast, whatever they had.
What do they got? They
I
got
don't.
skits too?
I don't find it interesting. Honestly, I haven't watched it enough to actually. But that my 5-second attention span that I had
It's gone.
was gone.
It was a full 5 seconds.
It was a
of
full
no.
5 seconds. So if I scroll through a video and you could keep me interested more than 10 seconds, that means I like something I see.
Right.
But I don't think I've ever seen their video more than 10 seconds. So I'm totally.
You're not sure, really.
I'm totally not interested.
Okay.
That I can say. I'm totally not interested.
All right.
So that's my take on that. To each his own. Like I said, I that's my opinion. Like I said, there's a lot of people that might not like my comedy.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Vanessa's watching.
Yeah, Vanessa put her ad in the chat.
What'd she say?
At Groom.
Oh,
Hi,
nice,
Vanessa.
awesome.
Hi, Vanessa.
Okay, Vanessa, awesome. Put your phone number for your business, your ad. That's great. Thank you for watching.
Lito's on. Hey, Cooch.
He said, what do you guys think about those fake Italian meals by Jig and Little Mom?
I don't even want to get into that stuff.
I don't even know who that is.
Who?
Honestly, I don't remember what these are.
Say it again.
By Sig and Little Mo?
Yeah.
Who's Sig and Little Mo?
Did they call them fake Italians?
Yeah.
Well, if this person is calling them fake Italians, then I'm probably gonna just go ahead and believe you. Because if somebody else other than me calling fake Italians, I'm gonna probably believe them.
I don't even know who these people are. I don't watch this.
I don't know who they are. Yeah, I don't even know who they are. So that means that
I don't watch CNN.
I don't watch CNN.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, we try to be. We don't try. Listen, and I don't mean to brag, and I hope this doesn't come out as bragging, but this is the real deal. Like you want Italians, you want people that grew up there, you want people that speak it, you want people that that I'm off the boat, their parents are off the boat. You want the real deal. We're here for you. We're here for you. And in no way I'm bragging, in no way that I'm trying to discredit anybody, but just saying. This is the real deal. I mean, it doesn't get more Italian than this.
And it's
in America.
And it's our
in
natural
America.
instinct. It's
Yeah, this is
who we are is what you see. There's
Right,
no acting.
exactly. It's not, we're not acting.
There's
here.
no such thing as a stupid question, unless we label it a stupid question.
Bravo. Any more questions before we destroy somebody else on this podcast?
Upside down Sicilian, yes or no?
I'm sorry?
Upside down
Okay.
Sicilian.
I have to answer this one.
I don't know.
It depends
No, it's a pizza upside
where
down.
we're getting
Ever had that?
each.
Oh, the mozzarella, the mozzarella.
Right. And the sauce. It depends on the
It
place.
depends who makes it. I like
I
that.
need to know the place.
Yeah.
Where's the? I need to know what's with
They
you.
gotta pay me to say their name.
So this place
Yeah.
in particular, they make it
No.
very well.
No, say
They
it.
make it
I had the pizza before, and it depends who makes it. It could be very, very good.
Yeah.
It all depends. For me, it's the pizza. It's three things. It's the dough, obviously. The sauce, oh my God, you gotta have that sauce that smells like you just made it fresh, and of course the nice good mozzarella. So yes, I would eat an upside down Sicilian, absolutely. If it's made the right way,
It's the first time.
I'm in.
I remember
I
with
swear to God, this is the first time I'm here.
I would
You
have
go to
upside
Sicily.
down. Oh,
I'm gonna take it right now.
You go to Sicily
And you know
and
what?
you say, "Give me a Sicilian," they're gonna look at you like,
right.
Yeah, and in Sicily, and I grew up in Sicily. In Sicily, they also make They make the little pizzette
Tigista.
where they just make it's a little round pizzetta dough. They put a little bit of the sauce. Okay, un sugo. Bravo, and they put a little bit of garlic.
Yeah.
No cheese whatsoever.
The
And
pizzette,
pizzette, and they make it two ways. They make it quella con la mozzarella e quella senza mozzarella che è solo la salsa with the little garlic. Amazing. You have the right sauce and the right dough. You really need mozzarella. Little oregano, bellissimo.
There was one place here. I'm going to take you all back in time a little bit, where it was the best Sicilian slice you could have in all of Queens before the feds shut them down. Casablanca, remember?
Oh yeah.
The best Sicilian slice cheese like you have.
Now you're saying a Sicilian place that got shut down by the feds? Wait, what?
I don't get it.
That is unheard of.
They can't be Italian, Sicilian.
That is unheard
They're gone.
of. So this Sicilian place that was making pizza
Yes.
got shut down by the feds.
Yes.
Nah, it can't be.
That's impossible. I don't know where you got that from. In Queens.
In Queens.
No.
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop right there.
I don't know what I'm
Stop.
talking about.
Yeah, that's just unheard of.
I just.
It's
Best
about-
slice though, they shut down unfortunately for whatever reason.
Yeah. There must have been a flood.
It might have been.
It might have been a flood.
But it was weird. I ate the slice and I was hyped up off of it. I was like,
I started losing weight sitting down.
Wow. Some special ingredient in that pizza.
the pizza slid right in and out of the oven. Like, yo,
Extra cheese?
Pizza grattato fresco. Holy shit. Freshly grated? Oh man! All right. Any more questions do we have? Because this is so fun.
That's the last question.
That was the last question. All
All
right.
right, everybody.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Bye,
Please
Steve.
continue to follow Italian Sicilians Do It Better. The Sicilian guy, myself, Cucinato Marco. Guys, please check out his page, man. The food, even if you're not hungry, is gonna make you hungry.
I'm just here for the looking good.
He just he makes us look good. That's why he's here.
I'm for the ambiance.
So, guys, like I said, we're gonna throw out dates very soon on our next podcast, and we will. If you're interested in being sponsored, please let us know. And we might have a guest on the next one. Not sure yet, but we will definitely get more sponsors. Like they're already, we had to cut some off to leave them for next week, but we have room for everybody. So please, just if sponsor us, we'll let you know if there's a price or whatever the case is. We'll work something out.
Absolutely.
With you guys.
Just message us.
Yeah, because we next week we're getting I think we're getting food from somebody,
Yes, sir.
and we're gonna eat while we do the podcast and try their food and sponsor them. So stuff like that, guys. You wanna whatever you want to be creative with us, we'll work with you. Let us know. We'll sponsor you guys. And that's it. Any more questions, Rosario? Ce ne chiudo.
No.
A posto, veniamo.
Keep an eye out for
Ne
the
potevo
video.
dire. Ne potevo dire. Andiamo a prendere un caffè.
Mission.
Ragazzi,
Un caffè!
with all love, thank you for all of us who joined us. Thank you for logging on. And we really hope to see you next month on this podcast.
Alla prossima.
All right? Alla prossima.
Thank you, guys.
Arrivederci.
Thank
Un
you.
bacione a tutti. Ciao.
Thank you.
We're gonna